You're walking.
Over there.
You keep looking down there, are you okay?
Yeah, you said it was like a twig snapping, wasn't it?
I don't know how I'm going to stand up.
I can no longer feel my ass. Maybe we did see something in the end.
Maybe we did.
The Kinema in the Woods dates right back to the 19th century, starting its life as a sports and entertainment pavilion. The Kinema sits in a woodland called Pine Woods, which has its own story. Pine Woods was used in World War II to hide vehicles and ammunition with wood. It's an ancient woodland starting out as just boggy land in the 1820s. The Hauntings. A man wearing a tricorn hat and a cloak is said to drift through these woods. A phantom woman in white has been seen, and also reports of wailing have been heard deep within the trees.
Oh, sorry. That looks cool that way. Forget, we're not going to get lost, we're fine. Just don't ask me for directions. Should we go there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Hello spooklets and welcome back to the channel, and if this is the first time you are seeing this face, subscribe for spooky shit. Tonight, me and Zoe have come to Pine Forest. This is in a place not far from us, is it? No. Before we get started, also a massive thank you to the subscribers on the channel that are channel members. You guys are fantastic. That'll do. So there's meant to be a man in a tricorn hat, and I did look up, they were invented in the 17th century, but they were more popular to wear, more fashionable in the 18th century. I love pine trees as well. I can't smell it though. I was expecting to smell it. You know, the pine.
Yeah.
Oh no, I think I can. Can you smell it? Hello, my name's Susie.
And I am Zoe.
We've come to these woods to experience the claims of the hauntings, or if anybody else is here that would like to talk to us. Now, apparently a man in a tricorn hat. I always think of unicorn when I say that, and I don't know why.
Because tri is 3, isn't it?
But what's that got to do with unicorn?
I don't know.
Because uni's one
Yeah.
horn. So yeah, apparently a man has been seen walking through these woods in a tricorn hat. And apparently a lady in white's been seen. Not to mention the wailing that's apparently been heard. Now, I might be able to debunk the wailing.
Owl.
No, maybe a dog. Or is it? We've got streets round us.
It could be a dog howl.
Yeah, or an actual person. Somebody's created this legend.
Yeah.
But I could be wrong. I'm not saying I have debunked it, but I'm just saying now that we're here and I can see what we're surrounded by.
I think it was bird in the tree.
Was it?
Yeah.
But yeah, we'd like to see this white lady or the man in the tricorn hat, or if anyone else is here that wants to come join us, you're more than welcome to as well. If anybody's here with us, could you make a noise nice and clear near us so we know it's you? It's a bird. That was on cue. Nice and loud. There's nothing to be afraid of. It just lets us know that you're here and we're not talking to pine trees.
There's plenty of leaves on the floor, isn't there, to rustle, twigs to snap.
Yeah, and the leaves are dry, so you definitely hear them walking through. Yeah, if you could walk or snap a twig would probably be great. If you're able to. We're paranormal investigators and we're trying to prove that there's life after death, and we'd really love it if you could help us with that tonight. We can't see you unless you can show yourself, then that would be amazing. But we're just assuming that we're not able to see you. So by communicating, making noises will be the best way. Is there something you could throw? Maybe a twig or something?
Can we hear you wail like a banshee?
Who, me?
Yeah.
We heard this forest, well, I read up the history on this place. This forest was used in the war to house ammunition during the military. No.
During the war.
During the war. Military ammunition.
Start again.
Upon research, I found that this place housed military ammunition during the war, hidden in this forest, if I remember rightly, because I remember reading something about it being camouflaged. Was you here during them times? Anything that me and Zoe, if we talk about anything or ask anything, if we're right, just make a noise.
Is that talking? No? Is it?
There's no path. The path don't go that way. It literally goes a little bit and then it looks like it stops. Hang on. Yeah, it just stops and then it's just trees and bushes.
What we've got to think about as well is there could be like deer.
Do you think there would be in here,
Yeah.
with it being small?
Yeah.
Okay. Is the guy here that wears the tricorn hat? Can you make a noise if you're here? Please.
Those footsteps on it over there again.
Yeah, it was here, literally here. I don't know. Okay, if that was you, thank you. Do you think you could do that again? It just confirms to us that it's you. You're walking.
Over there.
Yeah.
What I'm looking for now is like the glow of an eye for like an animal.
Yeah. We're hearing some noises. We're not sure if it's wildlife, but we don't want to dismiss it being you altogether. So if it was you, thank you. Do you think you could let us know, please, with a similar sort of noise, or if you can, a louder noise would be great. Was you in the military? Was you a sailor? Was you a wealthy man? The thing is, we need to know it's you. This could be wildlife that we're hearing, and I don't want to dismiss you as you if it is you, because that would be really rude of us. And we thank you very much. But if you could do something quite loud, I would, near us. We're not going to come to you. We'll stand right where we are. We're not going to move. Could you make a loud noise?
You won't scare us either.
Oh no, you won't scare us. We've come here to see you.
What was that? That was like a really big thud.
Yeah, it was literally, I think, there somewhere.
But what on?
I don't know. No, it is that close. It was a little. It must have been just a bit further up. Do you know where I'm feeling drawn to? near the start.
Are you?
I keep picturing that bit. We'll still try it for a bit longer, and then I think we should go back that way, you know.
Yeah. I've just had a question pop up in my head.
Mm-hmm.
The tricorn hat man,
Yeah.
was he from this area? That's what I want to know.
Yeah. Were you stationed?
Yeah.
Was you stationed here? We're just talking to the tricorn hat man. We don't have a name for you. I'm really sorry. You're right. I don't want to be rude.
I thought I saw something move behind that bush.
It wasn't a shadow.
No, I was literally stood here, saw you, and out of the corner of my eye it looked like something walked behind that bush.
Okay, well if it was him, let's keep going with it.
And again. So first off it was there, then it was there.
What, human size animal?
It was sort of that height, but it was like a quick out of the peripheral
Okay.
here, and then out of the peripheral, because I was looking at you.
Yeah.
I don't know. It might be something. It might be again the light off my glasses.
Could be. But it could be. Let's just, because we were talking about the tricorn man. We don't have a name for you, I'm afraid, so we're going to call you the Hat Man. It's a cool name, alright? It's a cool nickname. But we haven't got your name, so we're just going to have to call you the Hat Man. What was your question? Oh, that was it. Was you stationed here? Come on, spooklets, we're going for a wander. Oh, I look like the moon. This is going to be interesting. The tripod legs are fully extended. If anyone was there in the bushes that Zoe's...
Alright.
Yeah, I thought I heard something. If anyone was in there, it might be wildlife. This is the problem when you do outdoor, isn't it? Yeah, if anyone was there and Zoe did see somebody, feel free to follow us. Do you know what? I reckon here. Because you've got a few pathways, and apparently Hatman was seen walking, and these footpaths have always been here.
Right.
So I reckon, because you've got the one we've just come from,
Yeah.
that one, and that one.
Yeah. Sort of
Yeah.
crossroads.
Yeah, we'll stay in the crossroads, just in case he's having a nighttime wander. I'm kind of just going to surround us in a circle-ish. Just in case he comes for a wander. Okay, if anyone's here with us, we've placed some balls down. They've just got bells in them. And then on a little bridge over there, Zoe's put down a bell. And you'll know what it is. It's a service bell. You just tap it. It's really easy to set off. You keep looking down there. Are you okay?
Yeah.
You just look. You just looking.
Yeah.
Did you hear a noise then?
No. Did you?
Yeah.
What?
I don't know, just... Again, it could be wildlife. If it's you, though, thank you. Now, in the past, me and Zoe have experimented with all different kinds of things.
Yeah.
But if it goes off, we're never sure if it's someone touching them or if it's going off on its own. Now, these balls that have got bells in, they're not going to go off on their own. You've got to move them. And you've got to press that bell on that bridge to make it go off. So if you could move one of these balls or press that bell, we would be amazed and we'd know you're here with us. Could you do that? Again, it just lets us know you're here with us. We've come to visit, we want to say hi and we want to know your story.
Nothing will scare us.
No, nothing will scare us. We've come here to visit you.
Might make us jump.
Yeah.
We're not expecting it.
Yeah.
Even though we are hoping for it.
Yeah.
But
this is the thing. Not many really want to come speak to us. We do think we have in the past, and obviously, well, when we've been investigating, but before we've investigated, we've seen things ourselves, seen people. So yeah, it would probably make us jump because we don't get the privilege of having you around all the time.
it would make our day.
Oh, it would make our day. If you could move one of them balls or tap that bell.
The last time we had a ball go off must have
Graveyard.
been, what, 8 months ago?
Yeah, it moved in a graveyard, didn't it?
Yeah.
I keep thinking I can hear walking. But it's every time I bloody talk. So I can't figure out. But it's in the leaves. Are you here with us? That's lovely if you are. It's what we want. We'd be honoured if you could come stand with us right now.
We know that you've shown yourself to other people.
Yeah, otherwise there wouldn't be it wouldn't be reported. It wouldn't be down on a file. Huh? Yeah. Yeah. It sounded like a twig though this time. But it's where I've been hearing it. If that's you, thank you. Could you be a bit louder in some way? Could you proper snap a twig? The tricorn hat, the hat man. What if he was in charge of looking after the military ammunition, and he still feels like it's his duty to do so? Or people seeing him walking, it's just a loop of him reliving a day, or yeah, maybe
like a residual.
Yeah, residual stone tape theory. It means obviously both of them mean the same, but yeah.
Okay, so I wonder if with it being military arms and stuff, there was a freak accident.
Yeah.
With some of the armoury.
But it could happen because it could go off. Like weapons, like ammunition and things can go off.
And the white lady.
Who is she?
Yeah.
Was she connected to... There is.
Was she connected to one of the big posh houses that's around here?
Or was she connected to the Victoria Hotel? Was it the Victoria Hotel? The one that burnt down?
So was she a maid? Was she the owner?
In a white dress, right? So when someone says lady in white, it makes me think they're in a nightgown.
Yeah, me too.
Because, well, no, you can get white dresses, or I was going to say a wedding dress, but
an evening dress. There's so many questions, and
it might be all made up.
Yeah.
But this is why we're here. That was really loud. I mean, if anybody is here, anybody's welcome. No, don't have to be the white lady or the hat man. Anybody that's here can come join us. Did you die here, first off? If you died here, could you make a loud noise? You're right. Are you drawn down there?
Yeah, I think so.
We'll go down there in a minute then if you're drawn down there. Is somebody down there? If you are, that's lovely.
I'm not bothered that there's an open end.
Well, I was going to say, you've got a creepy ass place where we've just come from, a creepy ass place there that I've got my back to. That's quite creepy. But you're drawn down there.
Yeah.
You'd think you'd be more drawn to the one behind you because you're back to it and you can't see.
Yeah. But I'm like, I do have a quick look. Sorry. But
you're drawn down. Ever since we've stopped here, you've kept looking down there.
I don't know why.
And we've heard footsteps that way, eh?
I don't claim to be psychic.
No, we're not psychics or mediums, darlings. We just listen to our senses.
Well, we both got drawn into that area that we started as well.
Yeah, and then drawn here. Now are you wanting us out? You're drawing us to the exit. Right, I'm going to turn this on. Now, you should be able to come talk into it for us. All I'm going to do is I'm going to put it down. I'll probably put it over there.
In that tree?
Yeah. I'm going to come put this down. I'm going to ask some questions. I'm going to hit record, ask some questions. I don't care if you don't answer the questions. We just need to hear your voice in it. If you could... Oh, I've pressed save instead of record. If you could come talk in this, we'd be very, very grateful and very, very thankful. Right, you ready? In that little machine I've put on the floor, could you let us know your name, please? Could you let us know how old you are? Do we have the Hat Man here? Do we have the Lady in White here? Is there anything you'd like to tell us? Tell us now. Is there anything you'd like to tell us? Tell us now.
I've had this feeling of that you're being watched by a child. Like I said, I'm not a psychic.
No, I say it out loud. Just go with it. Okay. Do you know boy, girl, age, around
like
age?
8, 9, like really young.
Oh, what if it's the boy?
Oh, shoot, yeah.
No, I think he's older than that. I think he's between 10 and 12.
But is that why it's in my head then?
Because we were talking about him. Could be. Maybe. I
Like,
don't know. Zoe's got a feeling that we've got a child here, though, and we don't want to disregard it. Is that the right choice of word? So if we do have a child here, there's some toys laid about, some little balls. If you want to play with them, they're there to be played with.
we could roll it to you and you can roll it back, or you can roll it to us and we'll roll it back. We won't come near it until you roll it to us.
If you could let us know which pathway you're down by making a noise down whichever one, we'll roll a ball to you. We'll play a game. I wonder if that's why you're drawn down that pathway, actually. Just trying to... I don't know if we're reaching, but you keep being drawn down there. Now you may be thinking that there's a child here. It could be because we were talking about the boy in the car, but just go with it just in case. Well, I'll let you roll it because you feel... There's what, pink one right there. Zoe's going to roll a ball. Can you move it? Roll it back if you can, as hard as you can. Can you move that ball?
What? Did it move?
No, that sounded like walking right there.
I thought that was you readjusting your foot.
No. Are you coming to roll the ball? Please come roll that ball. Oh, Zoe, I just thought I saw something in that bush then.
Did you?
Yeah.
What was it like?
I don't know. It was...
What's that one there?
Yeah. What are we hearing? We've been stood here ages and not heard anything. Do you know what I mean? It's weird because obviously you've been drawn down that way. When we first come here, I heard some sort of movement. You've then had a vision of, well, not a vision, but the feeling of a child here. You roll a ball down there. And then there's just constant movement. Can't say it's paranormal, guys, but we're trying. We don't want to disregard it in case it is something. because then it's rude. It could take, just out of respect. But I want you to know that we're not saying it's paranormal, we're just going with it. If we think it's paranormal, we would say, I think that's paranormal.
Also, when we were in there, I saw...
In the bush?
In the bush.
And I've just seen something, yeah. It's actually a similar sort of bushy place that I've seen as well.
It's a holly tree.
Yeah. Is there something about the holly? Do you like the holly? If you do, can you make a noise? Shall I try and roll a ball?
Yeah. Shall Susie roll your ball?
Can you make a noise where you are and I'll roll a ball to you, whoever's here and wants to do this?
Was that a crack of like a branch?
Yeah. Shall I throw it in there a bit? Okay, well, I thought, and well, both of us thought we heard a twig snap here. So I'm going to throw the ball here. Can you try your best to roll it or just make it, the bell ring in it?
Do you know what? I actually feel really safe in here.
Oh, I do. I feel very calm.
Yeah.
To the point, though, it feels flat. I don't feel anything.
I could stand in here on my own.
Yeah, I could. I'm just not feeling, if you want to call it, any energy. We've done this so many times, haven't we? Like,
Yeah.
not here, but like every week we're going out doing this, and sometimes you get this feeling and it's like you can cut the atmosphere with a knife, or you just feel something. But I'm not feeling anything in here.
But
Not
there
so,
has been
the odd thing, but it's just, I think I just feel that calm, and that makes it sound like when I feel energy that I'm not calm. I don't mean it like that. I just mean there's just doesn't seem to be a feeling. It feels flat.
empty.
Yeah. It's not to say there's nothing here. They might not want to be known. I mean, we've had some noises, but there's nothing. It's not to say that it's wildlife or... Should we move spot, maybe?
Yeah.
Further that way, where you've been drawn.
Yeah. What we could do is...
We'll keep trying, guys. We don't give up that easy.
No, we don't stand here for an hour and then go...
Oh, I'm going home and bored. Trust me, investigations can be boring, but that's why we go out together, because we have a laugh.
We sing and we dance.
We do. Tarzan was a strong man, his mother was as well. Tarzan went to heaven, his mother went to Hellsbury Castle, standing on a rock. If you'd like to go there, you've got to show your cockles and muscles, 6pence a pack. If you want to buy them, shove them up your ask no questions, tell no lies. This is the end of my little clean rhyme.
I've never heard that.
My mum says it, she's weird. Oh, there's the twig house. Should we go there?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh. Okay, welcome. Peace and love. It's a witch's den. Oh, that's not comfy. Hang on. We've come to sit in this den for a little bit. Somebody's made it, and I think there's a lot of energy in this den. God knows what that car thinks we're doing. Witchcraft. Mind your business. Is anybody with us? Can you make a noise on this den that we're sat in?
That's walking.
That way. Oh, I meant on the den itself. I've got to get up now. No, there's nobody here.
Oh, no.
If that was you walking around out there, thank you. Could you make a noise on this little den on the wood? You alright?
I don't know if it's my ears.
What do you think you can hear?
I'm all walking.
Are you walking? Can you be a bit louder if you are?
There.
Yeah, I just heard it was like a twig snapping, wasn't it? Thank you if that's you. Can you come knock on the den? On the twigs? Or branches? Can you wail like a banshee? That's another thing people have heard.
That was my stomach.
I thought it was a footstep. I got really excited then.
It was a footstep.
Oh, was it? I thought so.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to stand up, I think.
Okay.
This is not comfortable.
I don't know how I'm going to stand up.
I can no longer feel my ass. We heard somebody walking around out here. It was that... No, we heard it that way, didn't we, at one point? Oh, the twig snap actually was that way.
Was it over there?
But the walking was over there.
So, is that more wood?
Is it what?
More wood over there? Or is that just...
Must be. Do you want to have a wander? Nothing to see. Filming a documentary.
It's a good tree.
It's proper looking.
Were they?
It looks like there's a pathway there.
Yeah.
It's definitely not a path. We're chasing you. Like, we're trying to find you. Anyone that's here that wants to talk to us. We don't just want to give up. We'd love your company. Is anyone in here in this bit of the wood? Can you make a noise? No one. It was paranormal.
So yeah, there was a massive footstep behind us.
Don't lie, Zoe.
I do not fart.
Yes, she does. She's lying. I cut hers out because she threatens me.
Let's be having you.
Yeah, look, we're nice ladies, very, very nice ladies, and we've not actually come a long way.
No,
I'm not gonna lie to you, we've not come a long way at all. But
half hour's a long way.
Half an hour, yeah. It was a horrendous drive. No, it wasn't. Yeah, we might not have come far, but we've heard of a haunting in these woods. We could have gone somewhere else and visited someone else, but no, we chose to come and visit you. We can't make you do anything, but we're just trying to persuade you to come join us.
We could have been in a house.
Yep.
Not out in the cold.
It's not cold though. You are.
I am.
But we could have been in a house, sheltered from no wind.
And no rain.
And no rain. But it's not the point. We've chose here. We wanted to come see you. We chose you. But it's whether you choose us. Again, we can't make you. We're trying.
I wonder if these people who have seen these two figures, they decide to show them because they're not actively looking for it.
Could be, or it could be a certain day.
Wrong day, wrong time.
Yeah, it could be just as simple as that. But I still feel we've heard things that we can't say is paranormal, but we've heard things that have caught our attention, we'll say.
And there was like...
You thought you saw something, I thought I saw something.
There was a noise, but there was nothing to show for that, a reason.
No, so we just can, all we can say is I can't explain it.
Yeah.
But there's still, even with this stuff going on, there's not been a feeling. I've not felt.
And usually we get a feeling.
Yeah, especially if you're hearing things and seeing things.
Like, usually when we're driving somewhere, even if we've been before, we can go, oh, I've got butterflies.
Oh yeah, we get butterflies, guys, sometimes, don't we?
A lot of the time, same spot. Like, as
Yeah,
we're
it comes
driving
on
in.
at the same
Yeah.
time.
Here, it was very chill, very calm.
Just parked up, did a bit of B-roll.
And it was like, yeah.
Yeah, feeling really flat. Maybe, I'm not saying that these recorded sightings are fake. I'm not saying that.
No.
I'm not. We could be here on the wrong day, but it's very flat for us tonight, isn't it? But this is investigating.
Doesn't happen at the
Drop of a hat. Hat man. Can you give us anything? Show us that you're here in your own way.
So we've heard what we thought was walking around over the other side. Can you make some sounds over here on the ground? There's plenty of leaves and twigs. Throw a twig.
I reckon what that thud we heard in there was a car door.
Do you reckon?
And it's echoed. Because I've just heard it again and realised it sounds exactly the same as what we heard when we was in there at the beginning. So I think it was a car door.
Paranormal.
There's paranormal, missed that. Something's just trying to manifest. That's a level 15 if I've ever seen one. This is what happens. You get stupid when it's quiet. Does anyone want to talk to us? Again, we can't make you, but we're just trying because we really want to. We want to know you're here. It would honestly be such an honour to have you here with us. Well, anything you've gave us or tried to give us, we thank you, don't we, Zoe?
Absolutely, 110%.
We do. We thank you very much. But I think you either don't want to talk to us or no one's here. And I think we get the message.
Loud and clear.
Loud and clear. But if you have been here and you, even if you've not done anything, thank you for probably being in our, just being here in our presence.
Or even if you've tried.
If you've tried really hard, yeah, thank you so much, honestly. We often come to places with history because it could have a haunting. But it's not been tonight.
So has anybody that you know done investigated this place?
No.
No.
Do they know how to communicate? Because nobody investigates here.
They don't know that they can use the energy. Maybe. But then what did we both see?
I know.
Was it our mind?
What colour was it you saw?
Right.
Okay, no, that's weird.
The white lady.
I saw white as well.
Did you?
Yeah, you said, what did you see? And I said, I don't know. And then I got talking about something else. I've just realised I didn't answer you. But yeah, mine was white. Maybe we did see something in the end.
Maybe we did.
Well, thank you. Maybe we did get something, guys. I don't know. But that's good enough for me.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just a glimpse. Maybe it was the lady in white. Maybe she's upset that I keep calling for the hat man. Well, spooklets, we're going to call it. It's been interesting. I've loved visiting the place. Have you? It's been really good. I hope you've enjoyed it. It's been a bit quiet, but it is quite interesting that we've both seen something, especially talking about it now, and what we both saw was white. That is quite interesting, that. I'm not going to lie. Maybe we saw something, maybe we didn't. Maybe the noises we heard were something, maybe they weren't. We've not had anything definitive.
No.
But I'm going to get packed up. I think we're going to go get a coffee from McDonald's. Yeah, a hot chocolate, actually, I want. But yeah, thank you so much for joining. Thank you again, once again. No, wait. Thank you once again to the subscribers on the channel that are channel members. You guys are, again, once again, fantastic. And we will see you all very, very soon. Bye, spooklets.
I think you can't win them all.
You can't win them all.